And welcome back to more Sonic Generations. Last time, we got through the rest of the chemical plant challenges, so this time we're going to work on more of the Sky Sanctuary challenges. First of all, there's this music note here, and that's going to the next area, so let's wait for a moment. There's one challenge I'm actually a little bit worried about here, because I actually have no idea how to get to it. Got song, His World from Sonic 06. That's a very good song, regardless of the quality of the game. So basically, I'm not entirely sure how to get to that challenge with the Motobug symbol. Maybe it's just through here, actually. Yeah, that's way easier than I thought it would be. Egg Robo Rush. Reach the goal in time while fending off a bevy of menacing egg robos. So, like last time, because this one's kind of out of the way and far away from the other challenges, I might also do the modern challenge right after this. Oh, that's bad. I don't know how I actually stood on that Egg Robo. So Egg Robo is, actually a fairly major character in Sonic 3. I'm pretty sure they basically take the role of Eggman for Knuckles' storyline, piloting a lot of the Eggman robots. By the way, speaking of Eggman, the line in the ending about how no one calls him Eggman anymore or something like that, that really, or Robotnik I mean, in the like cutscene before the Time Eater final boss, yeah, the line where classic Robotnik says that no one calls him Robotnik, that did not go over well when this game released, because a lot of people really stand by calling him Robotnik and don't like him being called Eggman in the modern games. So classic Eggman also saying he doesn't want to be called Robotnik anymore. Yeah, that didn't exactly go over well. Personally, I tend to say both names anyway. I tend to kind of interchange the two, and again, I think that's partly because I started with both classic and modern around the same time. I forgot that was the last classic Sonic challenge anyway, so we might as well switch over to modern. Let's actually reset that and try this again. You got artwork 97. Alright, so next up is modern. "200% Boost Gauge Challenge. Your boost gauge is doubled. Use the boost well to reach the goal in time." I feel like this is slightly anticlimactic after the 300% boost challenge, but oh well. Oh no, these are like the Shadow Skyrail springs. I was not expecting that for some reason, and that really tripped me up for some reason. I think partly because the homing attack, it works so differently than in Sonic Adventure 2, that it kind of threw me off trying to actually use this like so, because it homes in on it much more. By the way, the targeting reticle was first introduced in Sonic and the Secret Rings, and was first brought over to the main series with Sonic. Sonic Unleashed, actually. Adventure did, or not Adventure, 06 did not have the targeting reticle. Actually, Secret Rings released after, so that is, that would explain it. So much for this game not being that glitchy. I am encountering so many glitches I have never seen before in this playthrough. Nothing too critical, like we're just gonna lose out on an S rank we probably weren't getting anyway, but still, kind of unfortunate. I know people like to rag on Sonic games being glitchy. Got song, Death Egg Zone. Whether that's Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, I can't tell from that description actually. Alright, here is another challenge. Knuckles, buried treasure. Press Y to make Knuckles dig up medals. Collect a set number and reach the goal in time.
I'll handle the treasure hunting. Press the Y button when you need me.
So basically, where there's like a metal symbol, we have to press Y, or triangle on PS3, to dig up medals. We need 35. By the way, as I was saying, before I got sidetracked by the mission itself, people like to make fun of Sonic games being really glitchy, and in a lot of cases that really isn't true. Most Sonic games aren't actually that buggy, you know, other than like 06 and Secret Rings, and some of the really noteworthy examples. You know, a lot of them really aren't that bad. You know, even the adventures are fairly, broken, but they're also old games. I think that was actually a timer, so yeah, we got a time extension from that. The song sounds so familiar as well, and I can't place it. Maybe something like, you know, Sonic 3D Blast or something that I wouldn't recognize as easily. But yeah, in general, I do think Sonic games lately, regardless of their overall quality, have at least been, like, technologically solid. Like, you know, even Sonic Forces, as much as people like to make fun of Forces, it isn't really that glitchy. You have to kind of work to break it, which is a far cry from, you know, 06, where simply, like, boosting or, like, running in the wrong direction will mess everything up. So yeah, it really is kind of not as bad as it used to be. Even though there are definitely still glitches in some of these games, as we saw. This isn't exactly one of my favorite challenges because of having to stop and start a lot. And, you know, in a Sonic game, that's not necessarily great. Having to constantly break up the action by stopping to look for buried treasure. I'm pretty sure I accidentally let one despawn because I didn't get to it fast enough. So that's a shame. That's weird. There's one arrow pointing that way, but I don't know how to get there. By the way, this game doesn't really have camera control. So yeah, I don't know what it's pointing to, because I can't pan the camera over there. This is probably not going to be an S rank at this point. Maybe not even an A rank, because we're going pretty slowly here. I'm not even gonna worry about that. We're just gonna keep moving here. Trying to move on a falling pathway that's not on rails is actually terrifying in a game like this. Yeah, we weren't locked to that platform, and I was like, oh, please don't fall. Oh hey, we made it. So now we just need to make it to the goal in one piece. Not worrying about any more dig spots, we're just gonna keep moving and see where the goal is. Looks like it's at the top of this little area here. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's alternating. I don't know if these are fixed actually, like if each bell gives you the same reward or if they go in order. I kind of was thinking about this earlier even with the regular levels. We were getting a lot of the artwork in order, and it made me wonder if it is actually like fixed in a set order regardless of red rings. We got artwork 98. Alright, so next up is this area, so let's climb up and see what this is like. Balloon Bonanza. Use balloons to bounce extra high as you make your way to the golden time. Well, let's see how this goes. I remember one balloon challenge being really annoying. I don't think it's actually this kind of balloon though. We'll see when we get there. It's Rooftop Run. Weirdly enough, as much as I like Rooftop Run, it has the two challenges I remember disliking the most, which is really sad given how much I like the area. Yeah, trying to come up with like a stage tier list or something would be really interesting because there are so many good stages. Bottom tier for Classic would probably be either Planet Wisp or Crisis City. For Modern though, it's like I like most of the Modern stages, and even then, Crisis City and Planet Wisp I don't even think are that bad, just kind of annoying at times. Either because the Spike Wisp is kind of tricky to use, and Crisis City because of the tornado. Yeah, overall this wasn't too terrible, but this is the part I remember not liking. Having to bounce through here. I say that and get through at first try, because of course. Got song, Hydro City Zone, or Hydrocity Zone, whichever you prefer. High Speed Hijinks. Enemies move and shoot at double speed. Get to the goal safely in time. So this'll be fun. I feel like, in most Let's Plays, I try not to talk over dialogue, but in this playthrough I've actually been really bad about that, and partly it's because Chow talks a lot, and partly because I knew the final boss would basically not let me get a word in otherwise. So yeah, in general, did I mention this yet? You can actually turn off Chow's voice lines if you don't want tutorials. I really like having the option. I usually leave it on just because I usually forget to turn it off, but it's still nice to have some tutorial prompts occasionally. Let's avoid all of that and keep running. Alright, so down here, I don't remember what's next. Yeah, a lot of these challenges I don't really remember very clearly. I remember disliking some challenges in specific areas, and it's kind of weird that I remember that more than the ones I actually enjoy. That's often the case for me in games. I remember stuff I dislike more than stuff I like, because it stands out more because of how iffy certain sections are. Same with Unleashed, like, I really remember the— oh, that's bad. I really remember some of the Act 2s because of just how— as I was saying, I really remember certain Act 2s from Sonic Unleashed because of just how challenging and kind of annoying some of them are. It's a good thing we don't have lives here. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's give this another go. At least I defeated the enemy that time. The rings are also moving at double time, which is not helping. I was actually hoping the goal would not be right past that point, and then that would basically have been what cost me the S rank. So yeah, I probably would have gotten an A anyway, which makes me feel a little bit better actually. Maybe it's past here? Yep. I'll be honest, we're actually getting through these challenges a lot faster than I thought. By the way, that was artwork 99. So yeah, we've done all the challenges here, if I'm not mistaken. Just wanting to double check. So yeah, we are good to go on to the next era. We'll show off Casino Night some other time, but for now, let's see what this is. Cream, Chow Hunt. Compete with Cream to find more Chow than her and reach the goal.
Find the Chow and get to the goal.
Alright, so we have 2 counters, 1 out of 11, so let's carefully make our way through here as fast as possible while still making sure to collect all the Chow. I'm getting horrible flashbacks of one of the acts from Sonic Unleashed, which involves finding Chow, and it's really awful. Oh, that's bad. Missed that one. Oh well, we have 3, and Cream has no Chow at the moment, so we're fine. This just might take a little bit longer because we have to collect an extra one. Oh, there she is. She caught up to us. That's not good, actually. That's really bad. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit. So yeah, this is actually a lot tougher than I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. Yeah, she's moving really fast. I might have to retry this one, because she has pulled into the lead. Alright, from here... Yeah, she's gonna win. Alright, this time we need to actually keep moving. Last time I stopped too long, basically. I was like, wait, should I go back for that one? Basically, if I miss one, I need to keep moving. Like, don't stop, and just keep exploring to stay ahead of her. That's more important than collecting every individual Chow. Oh, that's a slow section there. That wasn't great. So yeah, we did miss a few, but we have a lead, so we'll be able to stay ahead of her to actually collect more ahead of this area, so that's good. And there we go. One more left. Oh yeah, we still need to get to the goal. Uh-oh. I forgot about that part. At least we can't lose on Chow now. Faster than airmail. I'm just noticing the sign in the background. Like, does Tails deliver mail now? Again, I like having so many background details to notice. That definitely did not go very well the first time, but we got an S rank at least. Alright, so now that we're working on the next era of challenges, I think we are going to continue exploring Speed Highways acts next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Sonic Generations.